with Luke Krolikowski. He is the mountain bike director here at Chestnut Mountain. And this is interesting. I feel this is something that's been cropping up a lot more, is this kind of off, these trail riding, for bicycles. This has become a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Mountain bike scene is booming. We're kind of on the cusp. I tell people the idea of a lift access bike park, it's a lot like the ski industry 100 and some years ago. When they were just starting to invent chairlifts and stuff like that. About 30 years ago, they kind of started putting bikes on chairlifts, and now here we are.
So that's amazing, because the last thing I want to do is be biking uphill. That sounds like a lot of work. But being able to go down and enjoy the terrain, because that's something that's fantastic about this region with the Driftless Region, is the hills and the valleys and the ups and downs that we have in this area. You guys are really taking advantage of that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the fact of the matter is, if you're going to get into mountain biking, there is an element of suck. You have to climb up to do the fun stuff, and we kind of take the suck out of it a little bit, you know. And not to say that that's not important. I very much believe in earning your turns, but my personal goal is I want to get anybody that wants to on a mountain bike, and it's pretty hard to do if you know that the fun stuff is going down. You gotta work
at it. But that's great. Yeah, so this is the skills area of the trails?
Yeah, so this is the end of our skills area. This is our drop section. Our skills area is progressive, 3 different stages. The first one is gonna kind of get you used to some of the downhill stuff that we have. The second one has some jump lines, and then this is obviously our drop line. We're currently standing on the largest drop that we have here. At the end, it's about 5 feet.
5 feet?
Yep.
This one's not for me. I'm gonna go say
That's okay. That's progressive, so you want to build up to it,
Oh, certainly.
Definitely don't recommend just jumping right in and doing this first.
Yeah, but I love the idea of being able to utilize the chairlifts here. In the summertime, they're not really doing anything as it is, so might as well, have a fun, exciting ride down the hill and then be able to chairlift back up.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not to say that it's not a workout. You come out to far side and you're definitely going to be tired by the end of the day.
Sure.
But that beer at the summit's going to taste that much better.
Yeah, so I guess walk me through it as far as, I'm here on vacation, I'm staying at the hotel. This is something I'd like to do. A little bit step-by-step process. I'm not bringing my own bike necessarily, am I?
Most people do, yeah. Most people do. We do have a rental fleet, proper trail bikes, that have the right amount of travel, right amount of suspension to handle everything here. But most people are bringing their own bikes. We offer lessons, just like in the winter. You think about it like ski lessons,
Sure.
We have full gear, so we have full face helmets and full kits, chest, back protectors, knee, elbow guards, shin, knee guards. So you could come if you had, never done it before. You could sign up for a lesson and get a rental. But if you are already currently actively a rider, you just come and get a lift ticket, sign a waiver, and be on your way.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I mean, I guess developing this kind of system, that's got to be pretty unique and pretty niche, right?
Yeah, it is a bit. It was a little before my time. I hadn't started my position yet here, but built by a company called Pathfinder. Adam Buck is the founder's name. He came out and designed all these trails and built them. We maintain them. I have a couple of guy crew that are out here a couple of days a week. They obviously get pretty beat up as people are riding.
If you're using
them.
it,
Yep. We have kind of a unique. I guess I'll say opportunity. Most trail system that you're going to ride, you're not going to pay for.
Sure.
Ours, obviously, you're paying for a lift ticket. For that reason, I try to make sure that as long as it's safe, we're gonna be open, and as soon as it's, we make that call that it's not safe either to get our equipment in or to ride down, that's when we would close the trails. But for that reason, they get pretty beat up. So our trail crew goes out and does regular maintenance every week.
Yeah, you got to stay on top of it, especially if this is a paid service. Yeah, you want it to be the best experience that people can have.
Yeah, absolutely.
If there's a lot of washouts or things are really chewed up, you don't want it. I'd like to enjoy this, but also I enjoy the chairlift ride up as well. So that's what I'm paying for too.
Yeah.
But I guess as far as your experience, so you're fairly new. We've talked to a lot of people who have been here for 20 plus years, but you're fairly new to the staff here. Tell me a little bit about maybe what brought you here and what experiences you've been having?
Sure, yeah. I came down from Traverse City, Michigan. I worked at a resort called Crystal Mountain. I saw this job open up. It was kind of my career trajectory. I'd be snow sports director, bike park director.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw the job came up, and here we are. The rest is history.
Yeah. So I think that this is a great opportunity just because, skiing is so seasonal. It's, it's the epitome of a seasonal sport.
Yep.
So being able to utilize, staff, facilities year round, that's got to be huge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to pass what we call the shoulder season. When we're not making our 3 months of where we make all of our money. It's a good opportunity to supplement that a little bit. And we have a lot of other things happening. Obviously, weddings are a big part of what we do, but between the Screaming Eagle and the Alpine Slide and Segway tours and putt golf, there's a lot of stuff to do here.
Yeah, because not only are you doing the mountain bike part of the resort here, but you're also doing snow sports as well. Yeah, the skiing here, tell me a little bit about the ski hills here.
Yeah, the skiing is great. Chestnut we have some really amazing and gnarly terrain. It's pretty steep and a lot of fun. We definitely get a lot of people from kind of the Chicago area, but people come from all over to see our little hidden gem.
Yeah.
People don't think of when they think of skiing, they don't historically think of Illinois. So it's
Right.
It's kind of cool that I think we're one of 5 little resorts in Illinois, and we definitely have the most vert and some of the most vert south of the Upper Peninsula. So.
Oh, certainly. I mean, I love this region. It's such a unique topography, and it certainly does stick out in comparison to the rest of the Midwest. So we've got, our kind of skills area here. We've got is it just one trail that goes down, or is it kind of veering in and out?
Oh no, we have 7. We have 7 different trails.
7 different trails.
Yep, and they're rated like ski runs would be rated. So your green would be your beginner trail, your blues would be your intermediate, and then our black diamonds would be the advanced trails. What makes them, black versus green? Obviously pitch. So the black trails are going to be considerably steeper. They're also going to have larger features, bigger rocks, bigger roots that are exposed, and then bigger jumps. Although here at Fireside, none of our features are mandatory. They're all optional, meaning there's always a ride around.
Sure.
You don't have to take the 20-foot tabletop jump if you don't want to.
If you don't want to, yeah. Because I wouldn't at all. No, this is great. I love this idea, and I love that here in the Midwest we're really starting to lean into this because it's just a unique way to experience nature, and as well as just really push yourself a little bit in a fun recreational way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're outside riding bikes in the woods. It's great. It's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Luke, thanks so much.
Hey, Matt. Thank you.